Nobody is coming to save you. Not your motivation, not your mood. Not some lucky morning where you feel ready. That morning isn't coming. And if you've been waiting for it, waiting to feel like showing up, that's exactly why you're stuck. Today I'm going to show you why motivation was never the answer. Let's get into it. Here's the lie we've all been sold. Get motivated and the work gets easy. Watch one video, feel that rush. Tell yourself, I'm different now. And for about 48 hours, you are. Then the feeling fades, like it always does. Because motivation was never built to last. It's a spark. Sparks don't carry you across years. Sparks don't get you through Tuesday at 6 a.m. when nobody's watching and nothing in you wants to move. Motivation is a guest. It visits when it wants. It leaves when it wants. You don't control it, and that's the problem. You built your entire future on something you don't control. Think about every person you admire. The ones who built the body, the business, the skill, the life. Not one of them felt motivated every single day. They showed up on the days they felt powerful, and they showed up on the days they felt like garbage. Same person, same action. That's not motivation. That's something else entirely. And once you understand the difference, you stop waiting for permission to start. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It doesn't negotiate. It doesn't check your mood before it puts your shoes on or opens your laptop. Discipline is the decision you made before today even started, and a decision once made doesn't need to be remade every morning. That's the part people miss. You're not supposed to decide to work out every single day. You decided once. Now you just execute the decision you already made. The internal debate is where most people lose. Discipline kills that debate. Here's the brutal truth. Discomfort is not a stop sign. It's a toll booth. Everyone who has built something worth having paid that toll over and over, long after the excitement disappeared. The version of you that you're trying to become is on the other side of repetition you don't feel like doing. You don't need a better mood. You need a lower threshold for starting. Motivation needs a reason. Discipline just needs a trigger. Let's be honest about why this hasn't worked for you yet. You've been trying to overhaul your life in one weekend. New diet, new schedule, new person, all by Monday, and by Thursday, it's gone. Not because you're weak. Because you built a system that depends on a feeling that was never designed to last that long. The strategy was wrong. The people who actually change their lives don't make dramatic leaps. They make boring, repeated, almost invisible decisions. Until one day the results look dramatic from the outside, even though the process never was. You want the highlight reel. Nobody shows you the year of nothing happening, the months where the scale didn't move, the bank account barely changed. That's the part that actually matters. If you've quit before, today you fix the strategy. You need 3 things. 1, shrink the decision. Don't decide to get fit. Decide to put on your shoes. Make it so small, it's ridiculous to skip. Don't decide to build a business. Decide to write for 10 minutes. The size of the first step determines if you take it. 2, remove the negotiation. The moment you debate if today's the day, you've lost ground. Pre-decide everything. Decide on Sunday what Monday looks like, so Monday you doesn't get a vote. Monday you just execute, Sunday use decision. 3, track the streak, not the feeling. Feelings lie to you constantly. They tell you you're too tired or too busy to start. A streak doesn't lie. It is proof that you showed up yesterday and the day before. The proof speaks louder than excuses. This is how ordinary people build extraordinary outcomes. Through a quiet, repeated refusal to stop. The war goes quiet. You stop spending energy convincing yourself. You stop negotiating with excuses at 6 a.m. The decision is already made. And the doing builds something motivation never could: identity. You stop trying to be disciplined, and you become someone who is. That shift is everything, because the version of you who shows up without needing a reason, that person doesn't break. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not missing some gene. You are missing a system, and you just got one. So here's what I need you to do the second this video ends. Not tomorrow, not Monday. Right now. Pick one decision. One small, boring, repeatable action, and do it today. Not because you feel like it, but because you decided you would. Discipline isn't punishment. Discipline is freedom. The freedom of never again being held hostage by how you feel. Stop waiting to feel ready. You will never feel ready. Move anyway. Subscribe, because next time we go even deeper. Send this to someone who needs it. They might be one decision away from everything changing. I'll see you in the next one.